So welcome to another installment of Rapid Licks. This is Rapid Lick number 9. And lucky you, today this is one of my own sequences that I put together. I did this last year trying to figure out fast ways to move through harmonic minor. Just because I was listening to a lot of Ingwe, it sounded really cool to my ears. Most of that is courtesy of the minor harmonic scale, which I'm certain he's probably got a patent on. Anyway, so if you like the sound of this, stick around and I'm going to break that down and show you the lick. For the purpose of the video, we're going to do everything in A minor harmonic. So for those of you who don't know what A minor harmonic is, it's the same as A minor or A Aeolian. If you like, the only difference is a raised 7th degree. So what does that mean? Basically, instead of your standard like that, that's, you know, regular minor. We're going to go... That's the raised 7th, so it's a major 7th in a minor scale. Get rid of the one that you've already got and just move forward with that. Okay, good? Good. So now the housekeeping's out of the way I constructed this lick was basically around kind of Paul Gilbert style shred sequencing. So 3 notes on one string, 1 note on the next, and then go back and then go up and then repeat. So if you've already seen my video on Paul Gilbert style shred sequences, that's basically the same formula we're going to use except in minor harmonic. Alright, so let me break this down. I'm going to play it once slowly, and then after that, we'll get into it together. Alright, so for those of you that may have noticed, this is alternate pick and it starts on an upstroke. Now the reason I do this on an upstroke is because the way that I structured this pattern is I didn't want to have string changes after downstrokes because then I would have to do outside picking. For me personally, I'm faster doing inside picking, so by starting on an upstroke, I guarantee that every time you change strings, it'll be on an inside pick. So, like right there, that's an inside pick. Alright, so what we're going to be playing for this is pretty simple and straightforward. We're going to start off on that 7th degree. So right back here on your big E string, play 4, 5, 7. Jump down 1 string. Play the 5th on the A string. Okay, then you jump back up and descend all the way back down what you just did. So far we've got... Good. Now I need you to ascend again. That's how we put this sucker together. So go back up, and then as soon as you get all the way to the top, jump onto that A string. So far we have... Now jump onto the A string and go all the way up in harmonic minor. So what I'm playing there is just 5, 7, 8. And then after you finish playing that, play it again. So here's what we've got so far. Good. Now that we've made it that far, jump onto your D string, and I need you to put your middle finger down again and play that 6th fret. Okay? So far we've got... Now, just like you did the first time around, we're going to descend back through that and ascend again, and then shift our finger over and play off of the D string. So, what does that look like? Perfect. Now this is an interesting part because what we're playing here is essentially the exact same thing we started off with. Now we're back to the position that was here, but we're just up an octave, right? This is how this whole thing works. So now that we're doing this over again on the D string, you can start this pattern again, but with an upstroke, just like you did when we were back on the E string. So what we've got here, same pattern. Make sense? Do you want to hear what notes I'm playing? On the D string we're playing 6, 7, 9, down onto the middle finger. On the G string we're playing 7, and you come back down that and then back up again. Okay, so... Good. Now you jump onto that G string again, and you play 7, 9, 10. Right, so this is what we've got so far for this section. Good. Now, because as you've noticed, everything repeats again, what we need to do is start an upstroke on the G string on the 7th fret and go 7, 9, 10. Now this is the cheeky bit, of course, because of the way that strings work here. What I need you to do is almost a bit of a finger roll onto that note right there on the B string, and that will be your 9th fret. So it's a little bit cheeky, right? So play that one a few times to get it, under your belt. Awkward, right? Anyway, so here's what we've got so far just to get us back to that spot. Good. Now we jump onto the B string, and this is a bit of a cheeky jump. Back up to the 9, and we're going to do 9, 10, 12. Right? Good. Now all you need to do is start that sucker over again, because we're playing exactly the same thing we did back when we started this, because right there the 10 is your A, and we're in A minor, so we know it's going to mirror everything else. So starting on the upstroke, 9, 10, 12. Jump down one with your middle finger again, hit that 10 on the high E string, and then just... and that's the whole lick. So what I'm playing there is, on the B string, 9, 10, 12, high E string, 10, 12, 10, 9, 10, 12, jump on to the next string, 10, 12, 13. And when I end this run in my sequence, I just find myself an A. So you can either go up to the A here, you can go to the A there, or hell, that's an A right there too, sitting on the B string on the 10th fret. The one important thing I want you to keep in mind, of course, with this is your string changes. It should only ever be inside picking. So if you're doing outside picking, which is like stuff like this, that's all bad. I designed this so it'll be like this. You know what I mean? Your downstrokes will be on the inside. Inside picking's faster instead of, that, which would be outside picking. There'll be none of that in this run. That's hard. We don't want that. Nobody wants hard shit. I don't want it. You don't want it. It's not good for me. It's not good for you. Trust me. It'll be much faster doing it this way. All right, I'll do this again and just kind of talk through what I'm doing, just so you can really see what I mean here. So starting on an upstroke. This is a downstroke. The string change. So that's inside picking. Downstroke again. Downstroke again. Downstroke. Downstroke. All right, so let's play through this whole thing together one time slowly, and then yeah, that'll be the entire lick, and I can't teach you anymore on this. I'm not going to do the tapping at the end, likely. Here we go. So go to that tapping lick I'm doing at the very end. This is a bit of a bonus lick, but what the hell? All you do is when you do your alternate picking up to here, what I need you to do is tap onto the 16th fret, slide into the 17th fret, and then slide back to the 16th, all on the high E string. So it's like this. Then just pull everything off like that. So all together it's cool? Good. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump onto the B string and I'm going to tap out of nowhere the 17th fret, slide up one, up to the 18, back to the 17, and again I'm going to pull off to to the 13th, 12, back one more down to the 10th, which is an A. And then when I'm hitting up here, I'm just hitting the harmonic. So if that's a 10, I know that I've got another A sitting right up here on the 22nd fret. So just tap that. It'll ring out like that. Cool? So the tapping part looks like this. I hit it right. Anyway, that's a bonus feature. Anyhow, so that's the lick. Again, I always thought the sounded kind of spooky. I put it together last year for Halloween, so I mean, we're in October. Why not? Sounds kind of freaky. Anyway, so use it, enjoy it. Basically, the mechanics here are all derived from Paul Gilbert style picking sequences. Quite a versatile little pattern. You can build whatever you want out of it. As you see, I took that and built this minor harmonic run. Anyway, if you feel so inclined, feel free to upload a video of yourself shredding along to this on Instagram at hashtag RapidLick9, because we're up to 9 now. And yeah, I can find you that way, give you a thumbs up. Yeah, and until next time, as always, just keep on shredding and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye for now, people. Bye. Bye-bye. Hey! Why don't I watch it?